Start off just talking about how great it is to be here in Orlando and ready to attend the Cure Bowl.
It's fine.
It's great. It's an awesome opportunity for what this bowl really stands for me personally. I know that means a lot, but it's really a lot of fun. You have Universal here. You have a lot of other activities you can do as well. It's just a great opportunity for us to showcase our abilities, but also raise awareness for a lot of other things.
Like Bert said, it's a great opportunity to raise awareness for cancer, but at the end of the day, this bowl game is just a testament to how we played this season, and we're just looking to enjoy it, but have a good balance between, play and also working.
Rashad, with everything that your family has gone through with breast cancer, kind of what has this week been like for you, and what have your conversations with your mom been like just throughout this week?
It's been great. Me and my mom haven't talked much. She usually leaves me alone during game week, which is pretty cool, and we usually talk afterwards, but she always texting me every day, just about versus during the day, which is pretty great. But other than that, it's just a great cause, and then it's just awesome to be here, honestly, because, not a lot of teams get to go to bowl games. So just being here, being with teammates, because it's been a rough year. We have a lot of adversity. So just to be here with such a great cause and having everybody here as one is really a great feeling.
Kendall, Antonio Gandy Golden has said throughout the year that a lot of opposing players, specifically guys who are going to the Senior Bowl with him, have friended him on Instagram. You got communicate, and it's usually a lot of fun, banter. There's no trash talking. He said earlier this week that you followed him on Instagram. Have you guys had a chance to connect, and what's that going to be like going up against someone who is in your shoes and has a potential future in the NFL with the Senior Bowl with a chance to impress college scouts?
We actually haven't spoke yet personally, like face to face, but we probably talk we go to the amusement park and stuff like that. But it's going to be a great opportunity for the both of us to go out there and compete good out there and just show everybody what we can do out there.
Kendall, actually, I was going to ask you about going up against their passing game, because it's an area where you guys have kind of struggled a little bit defensively this year. What kind of challenges do they present, and how? What's the best way for you guys to attack them?
We just got to go out there and just play how we know we can play our fundamental football each and every snap out there. We know they got a good head coach that got a good background of coaching, so I know he'll present some different schemes that we may have not seen, but we'll be ready for him.
Sorry that took a second, guys. Take us through your practices this morning and your lead up to this week. Tell us, now that you're down in Orlando, tell us about your practices.
Our practice has been good. We were a little protective on the upper body and the lower pads during the week, just to make sure we can bang just a little bit, but not too much to where we can hurt each other. But the coach is very good on making sure our bodies are ready for Saturday, which is great. And we did some good on good earlier, yesterday, and today we did a little walkthrough. So we've been doing what we've been doing throughout the season, and same thing we did last year. So why would you change something?
We know you guys have been enjoying the bowl experience, but you guys have also called this a business trip. How locked in are you guys, and has it helped being to a bowl game before?
I think, being to a bowl game before definitely gives you experience that, that is definitely necessary. But at the end of the day, we're locked in. We only came here for one reason, and that's to win, but also to compete. But at the end of the day, it's also we're here for a week, and we also got to have fun. We can't just always be locked in. Sometimes you got to have fun and enjoy the moment.
Tyler, you had the big moment last year to win the game almost a year ago. How much kind of has your life changed as a fan favorite, social media, all that kind of stuff since the game-winning kick last year in Montgomery?
It's been crazy. A lot of people, know who I am now, but at the end of the day, that kick wasn't just me. It took the team. Great long snapper, holder, O-line. Thanks to Shai for getting me in position. But definitely gives me confidence, though, knowing that I got such good teammates behind me, coaching staff that trust me. What they do, they make my job easy. So, but to answer your question, it just gives me confidence, going into this next game, just kind of carrying over.
Kendall, you guys have the passing numbers, defense numbers have maybe not been as good as you wanted, but you faced a lot of great receivers this year. Where would you put Antonio Gandy Golden in that bunch as far as guys that you faced this year, and what's it going to take to get things going in the right direction for you guys?
Just by watching film, I mean, I'd probably say he's up there. I mean, I had to face a lot of talented receivers this where I could say. So I probably won't be able to decide to after the game and everything, but we're going to be ready.
Shai, the Liberty coaching staff has pinpointed you as the guy who makes this offense go, and even their defensive coordinator said you're probably the most athletic quarterback they will have faced this year. What about you makes you so unique in running this option attack, and what makes this offense so potent that you guys know which reads to make and how to, either chew up a lot of time, pick up yards, or hit the explosive plays?
Because it's not just me. It's multiple options that we got in the backfield. Me, Wesley Kennedy, Speedy, Logan Wright, who ain't been a part of us for a while. But there's so many options, so you can't really just go to sleep on me. And when you do, I gotta kind of make you pay for it. So just preparing and taking what the defense give me. That's all it comes down to.
Rashad, playing in a soccer stadium, really tight atmosphere, fast track, how unique of an experience is this, and how much you guys looking forward to that?
It's great. I actually was here during the summer and watched Orlando play for my first professional game in this stadium, so it's pretty cool to come back to play here as well. But, I mean, it's a great experience. It's a different atmosphere, but that doesn't really change what we do. So, we just got to believe in what we do, and then we'll make things happen.
This question is for Shai, but first, Rashad, you came to an Orlando City soccer
Yes.
game. What was that experience like? What did you think of the atmosphere at the soccer stadium?
It was amazing. By far, one of the best times I think I've ever had with just the fans that they had and so many chants, and it was just a great atmosphere for my first professional soccer game. So it was pretty amazing.
Shai, this question's for you. I'm wondering what statement you want to make, what Georgia Southern wants to make in your last game in 2019.
Just with all the adversity we've been through, just getting through all that, just resiliency. We never gave up. We was 1-3, back against the wall. Everybody counting us out. They didn't even think we were gonna make a ball game, but we stood tall. Like I had told Coach, Big Frank in the press conference, no matter what come our way, we built for it. So resiliency, that's what we stand for.
Rashad, I know you take a lot of pride in wearing pink. Georgia Southern, definitely a traditional program with the uniform, so how excited were you to see for the bowl game y'all are going to break out the pink numbers on the helmet?
It's great. I mean, anything to raise awareness in general. I know I take it account of myself to make it a part of who I am, but just to see that Coach Lunsford and the equipment staff and everybody else who comes along with it to join the cause as well really means a lot to me. And, I mean, that's just one of the great things I love about Coach Lunsford and Georgia Southern. Just, I wouldn't want to play for anybody else. Not many other people would do that for you. So, I mean, that's why I give my all each and every day for this university.
Rashad, can you talk a little about your community service and how you've helped the Statesboro community?
I've been mentoring at the Transitional Learning Center, which has been an alternative school. We also are we're doing Toys for Tots right now for unfortunate kids who can't get the type of toys that they want or their families can afford it. We also have done we've had a tennis drive for say the Tatas deal with breast cancer as well, and I also do a big thing for Relay for Life back in my hometown. I've also have done I volunteered at the University Hospital in Augusta, Georgia, which was probably one of the best things I've done because my mom used to work there. So it was good to kind of be under her and see what other things that also go on in the community.
How does that make you feel giving back like that?
It feels great because I mean I love seeing the other people's faces on who you're giving back to because everybody's all good whenever they see you doing well, but once you actually go and meet those people and actually be in their lives, it makes a bigger difference to them than it'll ever make an impact on you.
Thanks, guys. Go out and enjoy those theme parks tonight.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having us.